Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon, Miss. I'm Ega Wardani from English Education 5 semester. So in this video, I want to answer your question. And the first question is, what can people say about language? And the answer is, language is a communication tool used by many people. And not only to communicate, language can also make us think about something and make us able to express opinions. The language that is often used is usually formal language for official event and non-formal language for communication daily. And language also has its own characteristic in area because Indonesia has many different ethnic groups. Of course, the language is also different. And the second question is, why does competencies tend to be homogeneous? The answer is, competition tends to be homogeneous because learning is homogeneous, namely learning by measuring students' abilities in the learning process. The third question is, how is language related to society? The answer is, according to sociolinguistics, the relationship between language and society is firmly anchored. The relationship between the two is deeply rooted because language is the main tool for communication purposes, to establish peace and order in society, to demonstrate authority and power, and to achieve goals and objectives. And fourth question is, how do sociolinguistics consider Chomsky's theory of language? And the answer is, Chomsky theory examines language as a means of communication between individuals and other individuals. And linguistics also studies linguistics, but in the real social. So, it is the same as studying language, but only in different specification. And next, question number 5. What scientific study of language have a people so far conducted? And the answer is, the scientific study conducted is about the Indonesian language because we live in Indonesia, and which has a variety of language variation. The scientific research is carried out to examine several types of language used, such as sign language, the relationship between language and behavior, and others. And next, question number 6. What can be studied under sociolinguistics? And the answer is, there are many things that can be learned in sociolinguistics. Of course, about language. Sociolinguistics study language in relation to its social structure and function in society. And the next question is number 7. What can be studied under the sociology of language? And the answer is, sociology of language is a science that studies the use of language and the diversity of language in a society. So this study places language more as a tool to convey self-expression in interaction between individuals. And the next question is question number 8. What is the methodological concern in sociolinguistics like? And the answer is, methodological approach to linguistics. Namely, the sociolinguistics approach will be concerned with investigating the relationship between language and society with the aim of seeking an understanding of the structure of language and how language communication functions. The next question is what kind of studies can be conducted under sociolinguistic? And the answer is the type of study usually can be cross-disciplinary studies in communicating with the community or in the social sphere. So the last question is who has interest in studies of language in society? Maybe many people are interested in learning about language studies. To find out more about language function, language variant, and many others. Maybe foreign people are interested in learning Indonesian, and we are also interested in learning a foreign language to know each other variety of language in the world. But there are still many people who are not interested in learning the language itself. So this is my answer from about question, and I think enough. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.